Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you my first few games with Belle, and over the top I'll be talking, and it will be another Brawler review, this time of Belle. I hope you enjoy the video. So, as usual, just hopping straight into it, I'll throw some gameplay and some music over in the background. I am playing Belle with my girlfriend here, just in some duos. So the first test is damage. Her shots deal 1540 at max level, and every bounce does 770 damage. Technically, her damage can be infinite if it keeps bouncing between people. Her super deals 700 damage, but then her normal shots deal 2079 damage, which is just incredible. And on top of that, it causes her opponents to take more damage from everybody, which in my opinion is actually just insane. So I'm going to rate her damage a 9 out of 10. The second test is the healing slash health test. There's not really much to say about this. She has 3640 health at max level, so I'm just going to rate that a 6 out of 10. The third test is the enjoyment test. I rated her an 8 out of 10 for this, because in my opinion she's really fun, she's really unique, and she's pretty strong, especially against randoms who will bunch up. It is very fun to play her. She absolutely decimates tanks, and you can see here that I'm a power 4 taking out a power 10 duo. So yeah, it's really fun to play her. I'm going to rate that an 8 out of 10. The fourth test is the reload test. There's honestly not much to say here. It's not too good. 6 out of 10. Exactly the same here. Speed, it's just normal. She runs around like a normal brawler. Not much to say, just a classic 6 out of 10. The sixth test is the range test. Her range is insane. I'm pretty sure her natural base range is the longest in the game. The only thing that beats it is Squeak's shot, and he isn't even released yet, with his gadget, and Nanny's head that can, or peep, that can go on infinitely. So yeah, I'm going to rate her range a 10 out of 10, because it is just absolutely incredible. Plus, the bounce shots, if you can bounce it correctly, can make it go even further than that. The next test is the gadget rating. Her gadget can't be dodged, it deals 500 damage, and it slows people down, and in my opinion it's very good. It controls an area even if the enemy don't know it's there, because as soon as they step up and onto it, they get damaged. The main thing is it's quite hard to place it in a choke point, so that can be kind of hard. That's the only drawback, which is why I'm rating it a 9 out of 10. The 8th test in this video is the star power test. It's pretty good. Her first one is pretty good. However, my only downside to it is that it doesn't work if you kill the person. However, it does work on inanimate objects. So it goes both ways. Her second one is awful. In my opinion, if you hit somebody with your super, they are going to die really fast, or they're going to run away, so them not being able to reload just doesn't really affect anybody. So I'm only going to rate her star powers a 7 out of 10. The 9th test is how useful she is in each mode. All the modes are listed here, and going down in that order, okay, no, not in that order, is Jam Grab. I'm rating her an 8 out of 10, Solo Showdown an 8 out of 10, Duo Showdown a 7.5 out of 10, Brawl Ball an 8 out of 10, Siege a 9 out of 10, Hot Zone a 6 out of 10, Bounty an 8.5 out of 10, and Heist a 6 out of 10. You can see there that I've put her best mode as Siege, and especially because she can make her team deal extra damage to the Siege bot, which just absolutely destroys it and helps them dominate in defense, as well as having a very long range, and thus being able to be very strong in offense too. Her worst modes I put as Hot Zone and Heist, because her super doesn't work on the safe, and Hot Zone, she's not that good at controlling Brawler, because she's very single shot despite her bounce shots. So overall that's an 8 out of 10. The final test is my personal rating of her. She's really fun, she's unique, she crushes noobs because they all stick together. She's really good in Power League, so ban her if you can't play her, or play her if you pick first and she hasn't been banned in most modes. I'm going to rate her a 9.5 out of 10. The only place she drops half a mark is the fact that she doesn't have much health. The overall results are as follows. She got a 9 out of 10, a 6 out of 10, an 8 out of 10, a 6 out of 10, a 6 out of 10, a 10 out of 10, a 9 out of 10, a 7 out of 10, an 8 out of 10, and a 9.5 out of 10. Averaging this out, this gives a 7.85 out of 10, and I'm just going to round this up to an 8 out of 10 overall. So currently, she is a pretty strong brawler, she's pretty good. I recommend playing her in Power League if you get the chance, and if you're good with her. I recommend trying to push her up on ladder as high as you can, and ban her in Power League as well. If you're the leader and they're going first, ban her because she is very strong. Thank you so much for watching this far. If you made it this far, comment your favourite flavour of Tic Tacs. Yes, that's what I'm going to go with. Goodbye.